Alright, I'm tired. I just ran up the stairs really fast, and like me, So basically, there's not gonna be any cuts in this video. So first up, new setup. This is gonna be set up for every video. If I'm here, if I'm sat down right now, it's a serious video, but whenever I start, and introducing Moo Moo. Moo Moo's gonna be there, and this can just be off to the side to sip the tea. So, right now, we're thinking, so, the video is serious, but before we get into serious stuff, I thought I'd just, spill tea. So, yeah, there's nothing in this, obviously, because, I'm not a complete, utter idiot who would pour stuff everywhere. I'm just mostly an idiot. So, basically, getting into the video. Oh my god, I've wanted to make this video for a while. I've made videos like it. I look really fat today, but let's not focus on that. I'm covering my double chin. Right? Let's not be self-conscious. Right, we're way far into the video to be talking about how fat I look. That's like 20-second in content. Right, so basically, Mira's listening. Right, so the video is about mental health. So, I'm not a professional, but, you're supposed to spread awareness. Well, I've had issues. I have issues, but me and Moo Moo, you can see my hand on it. Me and Moo Moo, we're gonna help you, because we are spreading awareness. But I don't know what to call this video. It's gonna get made the hell out of, no matter what. So I never make a mental health video, like bullying my story, or bullying part 2, or bullying like my part 3 and my experience and all that stuff. They got bullied the hell out of. So it doesn't really matter what call it video, it's gonna get bullied the hell out. Oh my god, I look so fat. Right. I look better like this than this, because then you can see right. So what do I have? I don't know. I definitely have anxiety. I have the issue where I fear I'm gonna mess something up with a person I meet, and I'm sort of more socially awkward when I meet somebody. And the evolution where I know them, I slowly become more weird. That's my issue, and the video's gonna get very serious. So this is not that happy point. That's my issue. I don't know much about anxiety, but I know it's supposed to do with worrying, stuff like that. But I'm not a professional, so it might not be anxiety. I think that's what social anxiety is. Oh well, I guess it's not. It's also talking to people, which I don't look at people in the eye, but also that's not really social anxiety though. Depression. I don't know if I have depression. I feel sad a lot because I'm hated. If you didn't know, there is a movement to kill me. No, not to kill me. Not a movement to kill me anymore. That was a couple of years back. It wasn't actually a movement. It was more just a few. I had a list sort of in my head of people who wanted to kill me. So yeah, yeah. So this is gonna touch on some bad, deep subjects right now. So if you don't want to, don't bully still have this video, because it's actually a serious thing. I don't want to address it because I've had troubles before. And I don't, alright, so, suicidal thoughts. I've had them years ago. I was having trouble. I went to extreme lengths, like catfishing people. 4 years ago. I was quite young, but and I said I wanted to kill myself. Literally, teachers talked to me. They didn't help, but I wasn't actually gonna kill myself. I was 10. 10, you can have mental issues, but they're usually not literal. You're not gonna kill you. You could, but it's more likely someone around the age of 10, above 10 would do that. So I'm not like that anymore. But then self-harm. So this video, I really want to be honest with you guys, right? I am, right, I want people to do self-harm. I was a horrible person. I still am. And I want to cry at this because it really is me being a horrible person. And I'm the bad person here. It's not anyone else. In this situation, usually in these videos, I make it look like I'm the good person. I'm not always the good person. January, I told someone to slit their wrists. Right. So there's an explanation. Wait. So, you know how like a lot of people say kill yourself to me. You know what I mean? Like, you don't really mean it. You don't want them to kill because they were literally my best friend, right? Sort of. I spoke to them online, but I'd known them for years before that, but I hadn't met them in like a year and a half. I said it like, as in like, you know those jokes that like, they say something really cringy or like something really, just annoying that annoys you. Like, you say like, kill yourself. I didn't say kill yourself, but I said slit your wrist. And that's not a good thing to say, obviously. Don't say that. But I'm incredibly sorry to that person, and I don't accept forgiveness, and I shouldn't have forgiveness. I hope I never get forgiveness, because I don't deserve it. That was a horrible thing to say, and whoever says that, they're a horrible person. I am a horrible person for saying that. I've tried to improve. I haven't. I'm a horrible person, but I am other things as well. I'm going to be debating posting this. There's going to be people who see it who I don't really want to see this. I just got a notification, but there's going to be people who I don't want to see this. I mean, look, guys, it was in January. That doesn't mean I'm a better person. I am not saying I improved. I didn't literally mean it, but that doesn't change anything. Moral story, don't slit your wrists. Don't. Honestly. But that wasn't... Lots of people tell each other to slit their wrists now and kill themselves at my school. Nothing happens there. A lot of people turned against me, and they should have. At that point, I was defending myself. I shouldn't have defended myself. I had a tiny bit of stuff backing me up, which is that it wasn't literal. But that's not enough, right? You shouldn't tell people to say that, because she did have issues, and I was supposed to be helping her, and I'm a horrible person for that. I was supposed to help her. I've never spoken to her after that. Her mum told me to block her, and I did, because I should have. I'm not trying to seem like the good person. Unsubscribe if you want. I probably deserve that. But it's not about subscribers, this video. It's about awareness. So this video is not going to help many people. If it even tells one person something, it won't. But if it did, it's worth it. It's like, if I'm gonna make one person happy, I'll do something, because I don't usually make people happy. And to be honest, I am a loner, and I see why. I'm like, I don't see everything I do as bad. That is bad. So, I'm sorry to anybody I've offended ever. I'm sorry to anybody I've harassed, anybody I've ruined the life of. And I don't want to seem like somebody who's just apologising. There are people who have affected me. Like, a couple of years back, people like spreading rumours. I don't even know if any of them were true. I mean, I guess a rumour's nearly always false. But, you know, I'm not going to name names. I don't want to name names. If I've offended you in any way, shape or form, I'm incredibly sorry. If I've been like racist, apparently I'm racist. Because I described somebody of colour as a Twix because they were twins. But I described myself as a chocolate bar before that. I think it was a big one because I'm fat, you know. So there's the thing. That's not really racist from my perspective, but it can definitely be perceived as racist. Or paedophilic. I have a girl's number that I was made to have, but you may see that as a bad thing. It was like, I think I'm 2 or 3 years older than them. I didn't want it. Their mum gave it to me. They said, oh, just in case. I never used it. Apart from once when I tried to prank call them. And I was with somebody else then. So they were like, oh yeah, I dare you, you know. And that was still 3 years ago. So that's when I got it, I think. So, alright, homophobic. I don't know of anything I've said homophobic, but I probably have. Everybody probably has. And I don't want to be somebody who just apologises. This is the time I have to apologise. People are messaging me right now. I just, I don't want to be a bad person. I hope I can improve. And that's not easy. What's the other? So there's a sizist. I have called somebody fat, but that is after they called me up. And I didn't really say it very vulgar. I just said, like, well, you aren't exactly skinny. Like, when they were calling me fat. That's offensive, and I should not have said that either. That's horrible by me. I mean, they might have issues themselves, and that might be the way they cope by saying that. This video's gonna get made fun of. I don't care, because they can make fun of it all they want. I'm not a good person at all, but I would not say I'm an evil person. I'm a bad person, but an evil person usually does it with intention. I don't usually do it with intention. Nothing really in this video that seems, you know, is not, none of it's done with intention. And then, if I've ever done anything to hurt you, I'm sorry. If I've been horrible to you, there's hundreds of people I've been horrible to. The controversy with my mother, thing with my mother, not controversy. I don't enjoy it. Just don't harass her. She's a great person, and she doesn't do anything wrong. And harass me all you want, as long as you just don't harass her. And then, yeah. If I've ever manipulated you, been horrible to you, I'm sorry. And I'm not a perfect person. Nobody is perfect. And I don't want this to be tacky or emo or anything. Like, you know, it seems like that, but it's not. Honestly, I don't want it to seem like that, because it does seem like that. And that's not what I want it to sound like. It's like, I don't want it to be like one of them inspirational videos you watch at school. I want to be like something that maybe tells something to one person. If 50 make fun of it and one person cares, I would delete the video. I mean, if 0 care, then I've got actually a few viewers recently, and I really just wanted to admit this. And I'm not a good person. I hope anybody who's seen this video and thinks I'm a bad person now can forgive me for this, and think that forgiveness is possible in anyone, apart from somebody like Hitler or Stalin, like people who, I know it's a Stalin video, you know, or like Bin Laden. Like, that 9/11 thing just happened a bit good anniversary. I was playing on my chair. So, like, obviously they can't be forgiven because, like, taking millions of lives. I don't know how many Bin Laden's taken, to be honest. But I don't really want to know. I know Hitler took, like, 90 million, I don't know. But we are not here to talk about Hitler. We are here to talk about me. Not really me. Like, if you're having issues, seek help. Unless the help is something you don't... Unless the help is like a source that's going to affect you badly. But it usually won't. So seek help. Nobody's really watching this video for advice, but if you exist, I wish you luck. But I'm not a good person by any means. I have a terrible reputation. I mean, people literally decide not to be my friend because of my reputation. I mean, that's something that stops me from getting new friends. People from saying they're actually my friends. So I'm sort of just on the outs. And so yeah. I'm gonna go now. Thank you for watching, honestly. If you actually made it, you won't have. I'm boring, I know, but I just want to help someone. And I hope I can learn from my mistakes, and I don't want to waste any more of your time, so I'm just